good morning to each and everyone here. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். My respects to Mr. Avinash Pandey, CEO, ABP Network, Mr. Mohit Rai Sharma, Executive Editor, Mr. Ganesh Ramachandran, Assistant Editor, chairing the session, and Mr. Gutivira Nageshwar Rao, Digital Editor, ABP Desam, and members of the present media, and all the dignitaries who have assembled here. A very special good morning to each and everyone here. Today's topic is agent of change, governors, agent of change or agent provocateur, redefining the governor's role. First of all, I appreciate the ABP Network for conducting this program as Southern Rising Summit. For conducting Southern Rising, the southern states are praising you. So I have to say, for this rising, we are praising you. Because most of the time, the southern states feel that they are not projected properly and they are not taken care of properly, and their talents are not projected in a way it should be shown to the rest of the country. And transforming from the star to ABP, now you remain as the star in the journalism, and I'm really very happy to participate and inaugurate this session. And the topic is also very interesting to know whether the governors or the agent of change or agent of provocateurs. I should say it is in the vision of the people and in the vision of the politicians. Because I can project only myself, because I cannot compare with other governors, but I, as a governor, from the day I took oath, I wanted to be a people's governor. But when we wanted to become a people's governor, definitely it asks the politicians also. So first of all, my Telangana Raj Bhavan is called as Praja Bhavan, that is People's Bhavan. And Puducherry Governor Maligai is changed into Governor Office. So whatever may be the position, it is for the people, for the people, for the people. But when I became the governor, the first critic, because before acquiring the office, the criticism came from the Chief Minister's office, saying that the Sarkaria says the politician cannot be the governor. Then I immediately answered, politician can be the governor, but the governor should not be a politician. So we really able to demarcate, because we are also responsible persons. But it is viewed, whatever the activities carried out by us is viewed in a political mirror, with a political glass. That is the most unfortunate experience we are facing. So when I became the governor, I always mentioned this in most of the conferences. They told, okay, she became a governor, she's the youngest governor. So this is the youngest state. Telangana is the newborn state. How she is going to manage a newborn state? I told, I am a gynecologist. So I am very talented in handling the newborn babies. So Telangana is a newborn baby. So definitely I will handle the newborn baby, Telangana, and still now handling with most affection to the people of Telangana, with the most respect to the people of Telangana. Then immediately when I was given the additional charge as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, the same critics came forward, okay, she looked after Telangana, but how she is going to look after the Puducherry? I told, as a gynecologist, if single baby is born, I can handle. If twin babies are born also, I can handle. So the qualification and the education and the political experience gave me the courage and conviction to handle these two states with full of my satisfaction, not only to my satisfaction, to the full of the satisfaction of the people. And as it is mentioned here, agent of change, definitely, because I wanted, from the beginning, I told the government that I will be a catalyst. I will be a bridge. But whether they believed or not, before, when I had a good relationship with the Chief Minister, because they did not follow the Ayushman Bharat. there is a scheme, Arogya Shri. But in Tamil Nadu, Ayushman Bharat and the Chief Minister schemes are incorporated. So I got the information from Tamil Nadu and submitted to him. And after reading that, they also adopted the Ayushman Bharat. So in the assembly itself, Chief Minister mentioned, because the governor highlighted the goodness of the Ayushman Bharat, we also adopting it. So this is the possibilities when there is good relationship. So still now I feel there should be a good relationship with the Chief Minister and the governor, but unfortunately it is strained in most of the states, particularly in Telangana, I have to say. Very openly I cannot say because Telangana is going for election, but as a governor, I have to say almost 3 years since, except recently I met our Honorable Chief Minister in a program, almost since 3 years I did not meet our Chief Minister. Most of the people are accusing the governor, whether they are friendly or whether they are politicizing the issues. But my appeal is the Chief Ministers also should extend their friendly hand, because when we are all responsible people, so we are not to create controversies, contradictions, only for constructive purpose. So we want something to be done to the people of Telangana. For me, the people of Telangana, even Tamil Nadu people also call me Akka, Telangana people also call me Akka. So I don't behave like a governor, but I am Akka to the Telangana people, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, I am Akka only. So why I am telling this? Because as a governor, we cannot be confined four walls, and we cannot be rubber stamp also. The scenario of the governor has been redefined and it has changed because the active persons are being appointed as governor. And we know the pulse. As a doctor, as a politician, I know the pulse of the people. So I was approaching the people. So when there was a problem faced by the Telangana women, I called a Mahila Darbar. I approached in a friendly way, but the government visualized in a political way. So this is the problem. Whatever we saw, I kept a suggestion box outside Raj Bhavan. Anybody can approach, but that suggestion box became a boxing point between the Chief Minister and the governor. So whatever the governor does, oh, she is doing in a political view. It's not that. I, as a governor, for the people, because we know about the people. And first 3 days, there was a transport strike. And even the Uber and Ola, the private taxis also went on strike. 9 o'clock in the night, because most of the pregnant women, the teachers, the students called Raj Bhavan. The public transport is on strike, but even the private transport is on strike. How we will move? So they called, particularly pregnant women. 9 o'clock I called them, and I motivated them to withdraw the strike, and they withdrew. But this was taken as a humanitarian approach by me, but it was taken as a political approach by the government. So it is the vision. What all we do, lot of things. When I found that vaccination, the tribals were hesitant to taking the vaccination, I went to a tribal hamlet and I took the vaccination sitting among the tribal population. After that, the health secretary called me and told, after you got the vaccination sitting with them, all of them got the vaccination. So I got the prick for the tribals, but it was pricking the government taken as a political stand. So what I am telling, please, whatever the governors, because they are also responsible, but this is the story of Telangana. Story of Puducherry, as a sister of Puducherry, Akka of Puducherry, so many things have been done. Every 15th, we are having a grievance redressal program in Puducherry. So this is for the approach of the people. I took it as a people's program, but the opponents taken as a political program. So this is the problem. Because whatever we view, so we think that we are agents of change, but others think they are agents of provocateur. This is the problem. But whatever may be, the balance should be there, whether it is the governor, whether the chief minister, I have to say, because Article 167 says the chief minister should constantly visit Raj Bhavan and they should discuss the political situation in the state. But nothing happened. Since 3 years, I did not see the chief minister. And above all, Republic Day function was denied. We did not have a parade because the governor should raise the flag. So we did not have the Republic Day parade. And above all, I was denied a governor's address also. So why I am telling, I don't want to blame anybody. But when everyone says that governors are provocateurs, governors are creating confusion, but the challenges governors face like me, what is the problem? When I want to go to a tribal hamlet for the Sammaka Saraka, I am thankful to our Honorable Prime Minister because the tribal university has been named as Sammaka Saraka, the tribal goddess. But when I want to go and attend that program, I was denied a helicopter. 8 hours I traveled by car. So I want to be friendly, but I don't know, the politicians don't want to be friendly. So I don't want to create contradictory comments here, but some fact, the history should be mentioned here and the truth should be conveyed to the people. But apart from that, I don't mind. Then when we project ourselves in the social media, they project, okay, these are governors are appointed people. We are all elected people. You are unable to get elected. Then they troll me. They say, no, you were defeated 2 or 3 times in Tamil Nadu. Then I told, yes, I was defeated, but I celebrated my defeats. I celebrated my setbacks because as a politician's daughter, I did not travel on the shoulder of my father. I chose my path. As it is said by Ganesh, it was a difficult path, but I traveled courageously. So that courage helps me in Telangana. Whatever may be the challenges I face, definitely I will travel for the people of Telangana. People's Bhavan, it is Raj Bhavan is People's Bhavan. And even Puducherry, it is Raj Nivas. It is not Governor Maligai, it is Governor Aluvalagam, Makkalin Aluvalagam. So it is for people. So many things we have taken forward. We have taken forward the message of 10% reservation for the government schools. And we have introduced a bagless day for the children of Puducherry. Every last day, they are coming without bag, enjoying, interacting with the students, interacting with the teachers, learning the art, culture. And we have introduced water bill. And during the governor's period, I was handling the corona in a very challenging way because I am a doctor. So my appeal is, the governors are responsible people. They want to do some service to the people. It is not the governors from grand old governors. All the governors are active. They want to do good things, but they are also responsible people. They are not politicizing. Even we reject some bills. With 175 constitutional provision, I clearly wrote why I am rejecting these bills. And they were telling, no, you are rejecting the bill because you are politicizing it. No. Clearly I mentioned why I am sending back these bills. So we are crystal clear. I am crystal clear. I am a straightforward person. I want to do certain things to the good things to the people of Telangana and Puducherry. I always say, because I am a person, nowadays they are humiliating the governors like anything. They are humiliating. We are undergoing so much of humiliation. But in spite of that, recently I told, because I rejected 2 of the MLC recommendations because they were politicians. The governor's recommendation, the governor's provision is for people of social service, culture and art who cannot enter politics. But they were humiliating me like this and they were agitating against me. I told only one word, whatever the decision we are taking, it is for the people. You throw stones on me. I will build a fort with those stones for the people. You can prick me with a pin with your humiliations, but I will soak my pen in that blood and I will write the history for the people, for the people, for the people. I don't need a crown. Head itself my crown. That is the message I want to tell. And I'm really happy as a Southern Zone Conference and Conclave, I am able to participate in that. And again, I am telling, I don't want to be a contradictory person. I want to be a constructive person. And repeatedly, whatever may be the challenges I faced, everything, I have adopted 6 tribal villages. And I traveled 15 kilometers of Nallamala forest to meet the village tribals. Even now, we are combating the anemia of the tribals. So many things we are doing. But my request is to the politicians, to the government, what all the activities taken forward by the governors, please view it in a neutral way. Don't view it as a political stand. That is my stand, and I'm really happy to attend this program. Best wishes to each and everyone. Thank you so much.